traffic so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Với What
Okay,
Legion
we do it
phần
now.
tiếp theo.
Do you have Emma, child?
No, we had problems. We must meet each other.
What happened?
She was way ahead of us. I think there's a leak. Come with me to talk? In Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Okay, call Charles, Bagley. Let's get our operative back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
Okay, Malik is set up. Bagley can tell you the boring stuff. Where is our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I don't think so. You give them back, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Đã ra mục tiêu tiếp theo. Nhiệm vụ. Ok, phát travel thế. Ủa? What the fuck? À, phải ra khỏi vùng đỏ. Ra khỏi khu vực đỏ đã. Mình có thể fast travel được. Đây.
Come on.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Shit, cool motorcycle.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Let's see how you do.
Listen here, fuckwad. Now's your last chance.
Stop, please.
No more games.
Rồi đây. Đi đây hả?
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
À đây, điệp viên zoning đích của chúng ta đây. À, giải cứu.
You're just in the nick of time.
You are okay?
I'll live. Go on. You got better things to do than fuss over me. I'll see you later.
Fantastic.
Don't be weird.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Đây hả?
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And I should trust you won't kill us both. Why is that?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Fuck this. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, can I have your help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Check.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik.
Ở đây đâu?
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is this shit?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
He knows our plan?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
Shots fired.
Đâu, còn tới đâu đây?
Taking a cover position. Fucking hell!
Biết có tìm được không?
What in the fuck is happening?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about go fuck yourself?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit!
They're over here!
Ok, làm vui rồi.
The child woman was in the building!
Who cares? Get out there!
Secure position. I'm hit. I'm taking...
Cái gì đấy? Đánh chạy.
Show yourself. I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Cướp con xe này chạy mới khả năng là chạy được. Biến mày.
Pursuing the target. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Control. I've lost sight of the target.
Chúng tôi đã mất dấu đối tượng. Đối tượng lái quá giỏi.
Fuck, they're onto us. I've just got a wanted alert out of nowhere. Anyone else?
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Oh, motherfucker! Bagley, get everyone to a safe house. We need to discuss.
Ok, xem đi đâu nào. À, gần trung tâm. Về trung tâm đã. Căn cứ kháng chiến.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like dogs in the street. Let's fucking kill him now.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, some of us had some thoughts on that. Bagley, what are you saying?
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
What is going on?
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement.
Đây là nha. Đây là gần nhất này, phát cho người đến.
Seriously, no, hold on.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Vào nhà ngay đây.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
Okay, so what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
That is good work, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Mày không thích nhẹ nhàng. Mày không thích nhẹ nhàng thì mày gì? Vào đây.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Mày toàn là hình cậu này á. Cụ này.
Heartbeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 10-13.
Tàng hình đi. Mày tàng hình với cậu mày nhá. Cái này nó ở đây. Mày giấu đi. Đây ở trên. Giấu đi em. Phải có đường lên nữa đúng không? Không được tương tác. Gì em nhớ mạng.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Ngoài tìm flycam mà bay lên thôi. Đây rồi. Đám con hơi gọi phải lái cả.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Rồi, thích chơi trò giải đố vẫn tiếp tục thôi.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day! No, thank you.
Zero Day? No, I mean Sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Get away, you fucking stupid thing!
Nó làm cái gì vậy?
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What now, you think?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Send me support units.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hardline to the server.
What now, you think?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
But turn it off and turn it on again. Simple.
Close enough. This drone, it can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
Headshot. Headshot tiếp.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report, but 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this piece of shit.
With pleasure. Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Yes, do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Is our security malfunctioning?
What do we do now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And what about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we can't just drive that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Visual on the suspect.
Đống drone như kiểu mẹ bày.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Con lợn này đã sắp hết báo động rồi, nó lại mẹ mày ở đâu nó lại ra.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Take the vehicle out, now! Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Rồi, về trung tâm.
Okay, Malik. We know you were behind the embassy bombing, and also the others. So just say it.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whether or not you are Zero Day, you're still a fucking asshole. Get comfortable, Malik.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Ok, hôm nay nhiệm vụ chúng ta sẽ dừng ở đây anh em nhé. Hôm nay cũng muộn lắm rồi. Hẹn mai anh em chúng ta sẽ làm phần tiếp theo sớm nhất. Vậy nhá. Xin chào tất cả các anh em.